did not ask for any improvement request. We actually, you can see the funding history of the office from years 2007 through the current year that we're in, the governor's recommendation for 2011. And if you can look at that page along with the second page, we've taken the 5% budget cut of our $860,000, which is some 43,000 plus, and then added back to that our PEIA increase of 4% and PERS increase, which has been asked for, and it will be spread among all the agencies and departments, and that's our share. So actually, we're reducing the budget by a little less than $5,000, $4,694, and we're keeping the current level of employees at 9, as they are. On the last page, you'll see the debt reduction fund. That's the money from table games, the profit from table games, the state share, and it actually flows through my office and then is transferred for debt reduction. That amount the amount this year is $23.7 million, and because of the natural increase that we're seeing in table game revenue, and that in as much as Charlestown has passed their local referendum and gaming will begin about mid-year, that amount has been increased.
The Division of Banking is a special revenue agency within the Department of Revenue. We are entirely self-funded. We derive 100% of our funding from the institutions that we're charged with regulating. That would be the state-chartered banks, the state-chartered credit unions, regulated consumer lenders, money transmitters, and all the mortgage lenders and brokers.
We are the staff agency for the governor with Perry's budget, helping with Perry's budget. We do the budget booklets that you guys have this year. They're black, and this is volume 1. There's a volume 2, which is a thicker book, and there's a lot of good information in there. Today, every morning when I come in, we make sure that we've got cash in the bank to pay the bills. Unlike other states who are borrowing money to pay their bills, we're in pretty good shape cash flow-wise. This morning we started the day with $148 million in the bank to pay any bills that should come up today that had to be paid. We maintain the rainy day funds. There's over about $545 million in our rainy day funds today.
We bring in about $4.7 billion in annual tax receipts, which includes in your overview, it says it includes approximately $124 million in delinquent taxpayers due to collection cases, and that was actually for calendar year 2008. For calendar year 2009, that went up to $135 million. We are responsible for capturing our tax return data for 3.5 million tax returns. We contribute over 90% of state general revenue funds and deal with over 1 million taxpayers every year in the state. Obviously, we're focused on bringing the money in, but we're also trying to increase